welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls, and finally, here is Solaire's sign. I say finally because, I say that this is finally because it took quite a bit of doing to convince him to move around to his final two locations before I could find his summon sign here. And I actually ended up getting a level in dexterity and then another one in vitality while I was working my way through the enemies to do it. So, but yeah, here he is. I've already cleared out the other two knights down at the stairwell to prevent him from taking damage. Okay, and here we go. Wow, okay. Ow. Uh-oh, I need to roll back. Crap. Yep, there we go. Okay, so at this point you have two options for the ending of the game. You can either walk out the door and usher in a new age of darkness, or you can kindle the bonfire and move on to Dark Souls 2, because that's the canon ending. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so that's my playthrough of Dark Souls. It is not by any means a complete playthrough. There's a lot of even without taking in the DLCs into account, there's a lot of other areas that I could have explored, a lot of other items that I could have got. If PvP is your thing, there's certainly plenty of areas to do that. Lots of different covenants to fight for. It's a pretty good game. I mean, yeah, there are a couple of areas that just royally piss me off, but I can't think of any video game that doesn't have a few areas like that for me, so, you know, having only a couple in a whole game is a pretty good ratio. And, yeah, I mean, like I said, there's another blacksmith. Well, actually, there's two other blacksmiths because I didn't go to Rickards of Venheim. Or is it Ricketts? Ricketts of Venheim. I didn't go to Vamos. So yeah, this isn't by any means a complete playthrough, but... So, anyway, the thing is as you've seen through the playthrough, I'm not the greatest gamer. In fact, my skills kind of suck in a lot of ways, but I just wanted to play this through without doing like a bunch of crazy grinding to show that it is possible for somebody of completely mediocre skills to beat Dark Souls, and that it is not insanely difficult. It's not the hardest game ever. I really wish that the focus of the marketing and the focus of fan attention wasn't so much on difficulty, because this is a game that deserves a wider audience. It deserves more players checking it out and giving it a chance. And yeah, well, initially there is a bit of a learning curve on your first playthrough. Once you understand the controls and the general rules of Dark Souls, there are all kinds of ways you can break the rules and make the game pretty easy. So yeah, I guess that's it. Once again, I want to thank you for watching my playthrough of Dark Souls. I'll be coming back real soon with my playthrough of Dark Souls 2. With a deprived character, so starting off with absolutely nothing and working my way up. And probably, if I get my video card in sometime soon, I'll also be doing a playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. So, yeah, lots of roleplay goodness. Thank you once again for watching, and I hope you'll tune in for the next series.